Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to give my quick review over the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me just start off by saying this. I had this conversation with one of my friends, two of my friends, Cece and Jay, the guy that was in the car the other day when I took. Y'all probably watched the video. Anyway, for those who watch the video, know who I'm talking about. And like I was telling them, like, Nene needs to get it together because I feel like they're trying to let Lanithia Leaks know, bitch, we don't need you. When you really think about it, we've just got to episode 10, right? And this was the first episode where Nene was pretty much in the episode with the rest of the girls. Before today, we could probably say, and I don't think I'm exaggerating, Nene has probably been on this season, camera time, probably 10 to 15 minutes. Don't y'all think so? Maybe I'll give her 20. Maybe that. Am I lying? What, we'll give her an hour. I think I'm giving too much. That's really not a lot for the head bitch in charge. You see what I'm saying? I think they're doing Lanithia like they did Vicky on Real Housewives of Orange County. Like, bitch, we don't have to put up with your mouth. Girl, like, you are the employee, we are the employer. And girl, we can go find a whole bunch of Lanithia Leaks that will do what you do for half of what we pay you. Bitch, for a third of what we pay you. Okay? I think Lanithia needs to check her attitude real fast. Or if not, baby, she's gonna be, cause really and truly, bitch, Lanithia is really really and truly, Lanithia is really a friend of the Housewives season 10. Bitch, Marlo done had more camera time than Nene. Tanya done had more camera time than Nene. Yovana done had more camera time than Nene. Bitch, Nene is a friend. Nene is not a housewife. They just did Nene a favor and said, girl, we're going to go ahead and put you in the opening credits, girl. But you really a friend. Lanithia can sit here all day and scream, and y'all can sit here and say that Lanithia did not get demoted from season 10 for putting her hands on that cameraman. But baby, the proof is in the pudding, girl. That bitch got demoted. Lanithia is a friend of the Housewives. They just told her, girl, you can say whatever you want to say, but girl, we see each other. Girl, anyways, child. Look. Nene needs to get it together. That OG shit, I'm gonna just leave it alone. That OG shit is out the window. Them hoes are not playing with y'all at Bravo no more. From Vicky on down to Nene, whoever else want to join in, y'all can join in too, bitch. Them hoes said we paying y'all too much money for y'all to be cutting up the way y'all cutting up. Listen, Kenya. I think I gotta get my teeth cleaned. I just thought about it. What? I went and got my teeth cleaned when? October, November, December. When did I get my teeth cleaned? October, November, December. Yeah, I think I need to go get my teeth cleaned because I think I went. It had to be around my birthday in October. October, November, December. Or was it November? I need to go get my teeth cleaned. I just remembered. And I never remember my appointments. Anyways, child. Kenya. I know a lot. I think what it is y'all hate Kenya so much that y'all can never give Kenya the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give you an example. I've said this and I still stand by what I said. When you look at someone like Evelyn from Basketball Wives, I think that a lot of people, I'm gonna use Heavenly for example. Heavenly from Married to Medicine. You may look at Heavenly, and Heavenly is ignorant as hell. We all know it. Heavenly don't mind cussing out no bitch, she don't mind cussing out no nigga. But I think that sometimes people think, like with Evelyn of Basketball Wives, Well, because you treated that bitch like that, even though y'all can't stand each other, that's how you gonna treat this person. Or that's how you gonna treat your man. And I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that I can treat a bitch like shit who I don't like, and that don't have nothing to do with my friendships with other people, and that don't have anything to do with my relationship with my partner. And I think because y'all see Kenya as this person who, for example, goes for Marlo's throat, her jugular, and y'all feel like she had to have tried to sabotage Cynthia's proposal because that's who Kenya is. When the truth of the matter is, Kenya just don't fuck with Marlo. And you cannot ruin something that you didn't have an idea about. Kenya didn't know Mike was gonna propose. Mark, whatever his name is. What's the motherfucker? Who is Mark? Ugh. Is Mark back at Soku? Is Mark back in Brooklyn? Because if Mark needs to stay in Brooklyn. Mark, don't leave Soku. We don't want to see you no more. Kenya didn't know that Mike was going to propose. Candy didn't know that Mike was going to propose. So I'm confused on how can you ruin something when you didn't know it was going to happen. And for people to act like, oh, she made Cynthia aware of what was going on. Cynthia had been trying on dresses and putting them on Instagram. Mike told Cynthia in front of her and her family that he was proposing to her soon. Cynthia was already aware. You don't think when Cynthia saw all those motherfuckers in that building? Now, some of y'all say, well, when Kenya came in and said, ooh, girl, I think he proposing, Candy didn't tell her nothing. Candy didn't even know. Candy said, I think he proposing tonight. Kenya said that. I think that they have had that conversation multiple times. Girl, I think he proposing tonight, girl. Oh, girl, he didn't propose. Girl, I think he proposed tonight. Oh, girl, he didn't propose. Girl, I think tonight's the night. Oh, girl, tonight. Oh, okay, girl, he didn't propose. I think that was one of the situations, but because y'all hate Kenya so goddamn much, y'all just think the worst of Kenya. So anytime Kenya does anything, y'all gonna latch on to like the worst thoughts that you have about her. So even though we know that, girl, I don't even give a fuck. Nene called Johanna, and she told her to leave the blonde to her. And y'all wonder why Nene ain't got no friends. Look how she treat people. She called that girl out the wrong name, which lets me know that bitch, they really don't fuck with each other like that outside of this statement. That's the first thing. And she said, girl, leave the blonde hair to me. Nene, girl, the last time we saw your blonde hair, girl, it was 8 up. Your hair was 8 up on the sides. Remember when Claudia was reading the dog fuck out of you? That's the last time we saw your real hair. And even that part right there was a track. Show us that back part. Anyways, when Tanya called Candy KMZ, now I have to give this person credit because I've been watching her videos from the get-go. And she used to always say Candy was a messy ass bitch. And then I started to see with my own eyes, it's Erica De Niro TV. I started to see with my own eyes that she was right. Candy is messy. Candy liked to play both sides. She act like she really concerned about what's going on, but she really just want the tea. She really just want the mess. You know what I'm saying? Candy is messy. And when Tanya called her KMZ, it is true. She's KMZ. Girl, you don't even like Nene. You can't stand Nene. But you in Nene room kikiing and laughing so you can get the tea. That's how nosy of a bitch you really are, Candy. You sitting in front of a bitch face, so you know. Nene really don't fuck with Candy, and Candy don't fuck with Nene. They just tolerate each other. But because I want the tea so goddamn bad, I'm gonna sit in this bitch face and try to get as much information out of her. Pump as much information out of her as I can, so I can go back and tell the girls, well, you know, Lanithia said, or what Nene said. Okay, girl. Candy is messy. I didn't realize, like, I started thinking, like, oh, Candy is messy. But I didn't think she was messy like that until, like, Candy is messy. Candy is pretty much Sheree this season. She really is. Candy is Sheree, the bone carrier. Nene said she never talked to bloggers. Girl, bye. The girl who fucking I never got into at that time, remember? I heard that they were cool. Or they used to talk, or I heard she used to talk to her. Girl, yeah, but pretty much. I put Porsha used Zest soap. I said no wonder why Dennis cheated on her. Her pussy dry. Girl, you using Zest Fully Clean. Now I know some of y'all, I now listen. I know some of y'all just probably rolled your eyes at me. Yes. Listen, my grandmother used to buy Zest for us when we was in high school and stuff, in middle school and all that stuff. I remember my grandmother then buying Zest. It was a lot of us in the house. So she probably bought the cheapest bar of soap at the store. Just wash your ass and get it clean. I hate Zest soap. Oh, I hate Zest soap. I used to use Irish Spring soap. Girl, now you're rolling your eyes like, bitch, I know you didn't. I stopped using Irish Spring years ago. I use Dove for men. That's some good soap, and Lavender 2000 works for my body. So I have to realize that even though I think Porsha got a dry pussy because of that Zest Fully Clean, you know, that might just work for her body. Baby, these lips are gloss. Girl, that don't make no sense, girl. That is ridiculous, girl. You do not have to keep slapping that chapstick on your fucking lips. Anyways, so soap work differently for people. It just does. But when I saw that Zest Fully Clean bar soap holding up that cell phone while she was talking to that goddamn trifling ass nigga of hers, I said, ooh, Porsha used Zest. I was judging. I was. They go to try on their outfits for Carnival. I put white girls paying for bodies like Candy and Marlo. Candy and Marlo got nice bodies, especially for somebody to eat. For somebody to eat like Candy eats, Candy really maintains her. Did I say that right? Candy I don't know why I can't maintain. I was like, I'm saying that right. Candy really keeps her body together. For her to eat like she does, because Candy, you don't see Candy eat. When you see, like, for example, Kenya eat. Kenya probably gonna order some soup, or she's gonna cook some fish. Bitch, Candy, ordering, girl, ribs, black eyed peas, potato salad, a piece of chicken on the side, and give me a plate of fruit. Girl, that's what Candy eat. You see every time she on camera, girl, she putting a fork down her fucking throat. I didn't like how, did y'all see when when Nene pulled Eva to the side to apologize? I don't care. That was not. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna be like that. Marlo was rolling her eyes in the background. Y'all saw that. I think what Marlo thing is she wants everybody to be cool, but I don't think she wants anybody to. I don't think she really wants a conversation. I think she wants people to listen to Nene. So when Eva started talking like, okay, well, this is what I saw, or this is how I felt, that's why Marlo was in the back like, oh, and she turned her head and they panned the camera back to them. Because I don't think she wants the person to have a conversation. I think she just wants them to listen to Nene. Nene, girl, I don't even like talking about it. Nene is, girl, I'm tired. Girl, Nene makes me so tired, girl. I just want to go to sleep. Girl, can I take a nap real fast? Because that bitch is draining. Damn. Fuck. Nene, I just feel like Nene is the type of person where when we are going through something, once I'm over it, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm over it. So, bitch, why you not over it? And since I'm over it, we really don't need to have no conversation, but we can have a conversation. But once I say it's over, okay, get up and give me a hug so I can feel your stomach. Bitch, what? That's the end of it? That's the end of it? Okay. But I will say this much. I can definitely see why Eva was a little bit frustrated at Nene because of the simple fact that if Eva's situation was as bad as she said it was, which I think it was because Kevin McCall is crazy than a motherfucker. I can see how she could be frustrated like, bitch, you said you wasn't going to come over here mic'd, and you did. But was it deep enough to the point where I felt like they couldn't make up? No. So I can see why Eva would be pissed off and frustrated, but I don't think their situation was probably... But then I can see why, bitch... Then I can see why I don't think it was that deep enough to the point where they wouldn't make up. Okay. They're going to a tower, girl. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all straight. I don't do shit like that. Girl, if God wanted me to fly, he would have made me a bird, bitch. Girl, the only time I get high is when I used to on that stuff. But other than that, bitch, I stay on the motherfucking ground, okay? Yeah. It's a motherfucking no for me. Yeah. Y'all have fun. Yeah, y'all have fun. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. You know, Erica made a good point. I was watching her video. She made a good point about people who basically, especially y'all Christians, basically, who all this hooping and hollering and all this, when it's time for me to die, it's time for me to die. You can't escape death. If you really, when you really sit back and think about it, if you really do believe in that, then it shouldn't matter if you, girl, go bungee jump, girl, do a backwards flip with a bungee cord off a building. If you really believe that if it's your time to go, it's your time to go, then it really shouldn't matter that you about to go up on this high ass, you know, bitch, I don't think that way, bitch. I guess really and truly you can't escape death, basically. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So regardless if you go up here, bitch, you could be sitting in your house eating a bowl of ice cream and somebody bust through your door and shoot you and murder you. And then they brother get up in front of everybody and say that my brother will want me to forgive you. Girl, this ain't got nothing to do with that. Oof. So yeah, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. All of that, oh, I ain't going up there, I ain't about to die. Baby, if it's already written in stone, then it's already written in stone. So if you're gonna die in Toronto, bitch, you're gonna die in Toronto. You could die in a plane crash on the way back to Atlanta. I'm so sleepy. I'm sleepy, y'all. Nene is draining, but I'm really sleepy. I'm trying to get through this video because when I get home tomorrow from work, I just need to go straight into love and hip hop. And I knew if I didn't make this video tonight, it was gonna put me behind schedule. Even though I really don't have a schedule, but I'm trying to get better with my videos. So I'm trying to have a schedule, basically. When Nene said, when it was like, I'm good. Yeah, it's a no. And then Candy was like, okay. It's always that one bitch. Girl, you going up there for real? Girl, you going up there for real, girl? Girl, I'm gonna have me a drink, bitch. That's me, girl. I'm not going up there. I probably would have went. I ain't gonna lie. I think if I would have been already drunk or had a couple of shots, I think I would have went. I think I would have went. I just would have had. I couldn't have went up there sober though. That's the thing. I would have had to have at least 2 shots just to get my nerves, you know, settled. Anyways, when Nene said I'm gonna temporarily stay on the inside, y'all can temporarily stay on the outside. This episode, it was some funny parts to me. When Kenya said, ladies, it's time to die. I thought that was cute. Ladies, you can, hold on, what I put? You can, when Whitefish said, ladies, you can all take a look down if you like, and everybody just stood there. It be little parts that be funny as hell to me. Bitch, Candy went out there and was like, girl, I thought she was gonna open up her motherfucking thing and let her titties free, bitch. I put Eva is so pretty. I love her hair that short. Nene is talking about that closet again. Nene sounds like Quad. Nene sounds like Quad bringing up the crawfish boil. Like, Nene sounds the same way. Girl, you really talking about that closet. And girl, now you mad at Porsha because Porsha let the world know that you really are a bona fide bitch. You mad because you thought you was going to text Porsha and drag her in the dirt, and then got upset when Porsha let everybody know this is the type of bitch y'all support. And let's just be honest. When Lanithia called Porsha fat before the baby, Lanithia, girl, you done paid some money for your body. Porsha damn sure paid some money for her body. Porsha ain't never been fat. Now, she squeezed her big ass into some small ass clothes. Now, Porsha will do that. But for you to be like she was fat before the baby, you really gonna try? Now, we can say Porsha is a lot of things, but that body was money well spent, okay? Like I said, you could probably say her big ass squeezed into some clothes. The bellman was cute. Dennis sent some flowers. Girl, she was on Porsha was on the phone with Lauren. Lauren was like, Dennis knows how to find a florist in other countries. I said, girl, with all the tattoos, with all the names that he has tattooed on his body, you don't think that nigga know how to send flowers to a different bitch? I'm sure he know a couple of bitches in different countries. Dennis know how to send flowers to a hoe, okay? Paul cute. He pop up, then he bring Dennis. I think Tanya thought she was about to get her some D-I-C-K. I say everything else, now I want to spell out D-I-C-K. I thought Tanya thought she was about to get dick down. Until Dennis popped around the corner with his lazy eyes. Dennis had on the hoodie. He pulls the ring out of his hoodie like this. Girl. You can tell that ring ain't worth shit. He ain't spend no money for that ring. I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter because it's just a ring. But you can tell that he didn't spend no money for that ring because ain't nobody who spent money on a ring gonna just pull out no diamond ring out their motherfucking hoodie, they champion hoodie. It just, no. I don't understand. I'm grown, right? I'm grown. You grown. You grown. You grown. You grown. Me, you, your mama, and your cousin too. We all grown, right? And we all gonna do what the fuck we wanna do, right? And we gonna do what the fuck we wanna do. Regardless if people tell us right or wrong. Porsha, how you spend all that money on your body to get your body done? And this is the nigga who you decide to let treat you like shit. I'm not saying anybody that you should let people treat you like shit. That somebody is worthy of treating you like shit. But it wouldn't be no motherfucking Dennis. It definitely wouldn't be no motherfucking Dennis. Tanya at the end was like, I have a special guest. I'm getting ahead of myself. To really show how important love is. Girl, is it? Is he really gonna show? Is Dennis really gonna show your family, your friends, people who you grew up with, people who you've been knowing since grade school, people who you've been knowing your entire life? Dennis, the one who cheated on his fiance while she was pregnant and then cheated on her again after she had the baby. He's gonna show everyone who you feel is important in your life what love really is. Girl, he is. Tanya, shut the fuck up. Yovana in the recording. I know I'm going all over the place now. Yovana in the recording. I will say this much. I love how Yovana handled herself with Porsha, Candy, and Kenya. I thought it was cute. Baby girl, Yovana was like, bitch, I'm not drinking this. Why y'all not drinking? What y'all drinks at? Why y'all trying to give me this? I know that's right, bitch. Look, I think what it comes down to is nobody wants to be recorded, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to be recorded. Even if, just like Kenya said, Cynthia, whatever she said, she was well in her right to say what she said. But at the end of the day, nobody wants to be sitting around thinking you just having a conversation with your good Judy or with somebody who you feel as though you should be able to trust, especially, you know, you just having a conversation. Don't nobody want to be recorded in the conversation. In the conversation. When Nene, girl, when they was all getting on the bus, when they was going to, I guess, to meet Tanya at whatever the party she had. I don't know why I thought it was funny when Nene was walking out last and she was like, oh, no. Well, she had just go back and rewatch it. When they was all walking out, Nene had on the yellow outfit and Nene was the last one walking out the building. She was just walking and twisting. I said, this bitch already drunk. Anyways, child, that's all I got. When Porsha said she was gonna go find Marlo somebody daddy, I said, I know that's right, bitch. This Portia's actually funny to me this season. I almost started following that bitch on Instagram the other day, but I was like, I don't like her that much. Not to want to know what she's doing every day. But yeah, that's all I got, girl. I'm done. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.